We're going to try and kick it to the goal line and hope our special teams can pin the opposing team back. 2016 is underway with the Raiders and Saints, and this one goes through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. So there goes that theory. Fakes to Mark Ingram. Breeze comes out firing, and incomplete. Hit a Raider in the back. He was trying to get to his tight end, his new tight end, Kobe Fleener. Cut and brought back to New Orleans right before the start of the season. 2nd and 10 for Cooks, and he doesn't hold on. It'll be 3rd down. Jacksonville. On 3rd and 10. Breeze has time. And the ball's out. A Raider got there first. Let's see if he recovered it. Breeze had time, and Bruce Irvin forced the fumble.
Watch your left tackle here up against Khalil Mack. Completely dominates him. But this is what the Raiders defense adds on the other side. Bruce Irvin fighting off the tackle, gets a sack, and the Saints have a giveaway, and the Raiders come away with a big takeaway on the first series of the game.
On the yard line for Derek Carr. Latavius Murray with nowhere to go. Here comes a flag as he's knocked down right away.
Holding, offense, number 15, 10-yard penalty, replay, 1st down.
He's the speedster. Carr looks to Jones. Nobody in front of him. He puts a move on and gets inside the 30. Murray in at running back. He gets the carry and maybe a yard where it'll be 3rd down. Tyler Davison making the tackle. Carr, the quick pass. Amari Cooper has it, loses the football out of bounds. The Raiders will keep it. Sebastian Janikowski, 47-yard field goal try. And the kick is through. A turnover. The Raiders settle for 3. Ready to kick off for the 2nd time already. Marcus Murphy will have to come up on this one, and it bounces in front of him. He takes it from inside his own 1-yard line. And the Raiders special teams, that's what the Raiders wanted to do, is pin him inside the 10 as Tywan Jones made the tackle.
He can get a feel for how his team's starting this season.
The quick pass, smothered. Brandon Cooks with Sean Smith all over him. Breeze completes to Ingram, and Ingram trying to get up to the 20. He'll be short of the 1st down, but that's the most positive play for the Saints so far. It'll be 3rd down and short. Tim Hightower in at running back. Inside to John Kuhn, the fullback, the former Packer. And it looks like, let's see how they spot this, he did get the 1st down. That's a familiar play no matter who Kuhn is playing for. Handoff Ingram, big hole! Bullying his way to the 35 when he ran into the last Raider, and it had to be Nelson in the secondary, or Ingram still might be running. Daniel Lasco, the rookie runner from Cal, is in. Low throw, but good enough for a 1st down catch. That's Willie Snead. 5 running backs are active for Sean Peyton in this game. Traveris Cadet runs into a crowd. Goes nowhere. Complete. It's Snead. Willie Snead slipping to the 37-yard line of the Raiders. Mark Ingram inside the 34-yard line. Let's get a game break and head to Carissa Thompson, quarterback, trying to respond to an early sack and fumble. As Breeze flips for the screen to Ingram. A big running area. All the way down to the 13 of the Raiders.
All the time, go down and score quick, and we're seeing it today.
Breeze spins out of a rush and just gets rid of it in the area of John Kuhn. It's John Kuhn. So when you hear that sound in here, again, they're not booing. Fans are just saying Kuhn.
Isn't it interesting how that chant carried over with him when he left?
Breeze gets rid of it. Wanted to make sure he was out of the pocket
and
intentional grounding. Number 9, offense. The quarterback was out of the pocket, but the ball did not get back to the line of scrimmage. By rule, loss of down, 4th down.
His first kick in the NFL. Will Lutz, welcome. And we're tied at 3. Instead, the punter did that in the past for this Saints team. Taiwan Jones coming up from the 5.5-yard line. Jones trying to get outside. Here comes a flag, and he goes nowhere. So special teams doing a good job of keeping teams from advancing beyond the 20. Nate Stupar making the play.
To try to pin him.
There's 2 fouls in the play, both on the return team. Both are holding. 27, decline. 57 accepted, half the distance to the goal. 1st and 10.
And then, of course, a holding penalty doesn't help the matters at all.
3, Mr. Consistency. On first down from the Raider 9, Murray gets a few yards. That's Crabtree in the slot. Here comes the flag.
Ball start. Offense number 86. 5-yard penalty. 2nd down.
The Saints defense. Carr's pass. It's quickly thrown and completed to Cooper. It's up around the 15-yard line.
Yeah.
On 3rd and 7, what a throw to Jalen Richard. He was backpedaling, and Carr got rid of it to get the first down. The line. Carr looks the other way. Open over the middle of the field is Cooper running. And Cooper brought down inside the Saints' 45-yard line. The rookie from Texas Tech in at running back. He gets the football and hit hard. Knocked back at the 41-yard line. Let's get another game break and head to Los Angeles at Carissa Thompson.
Working with. So you're seeing the similarities on display today.
Carr, deep drop. Wide open. Oh, and what a reaching grab by Cooper. Almost overthrown, but he hangs on and gets down to the 5 of New Orleans. Murray has it. Latavius Murray bouncing into the end zone. Touchdown Raiders.
Watch your center right here. Just a draw. Rodney Hudson's one of the most underrated blockers in the NFL. Completely washes Nick Fairley out of that play. And then just...
Sebastian Janikowski, his extra point is...
Possession was it. They corrected themselves on that 91-yard touchdown drive there. Well done by that Raiders offense.
This one goes into the end zone, down by Marcus Murphy. Field goal. Breeze on first down. Mark Ingram knocked down.
You know, he played strong side linebacker when he was up in Seattle.
2nd and 7 for Breeze. The quick pass. Snead has it. Works up near the first down near the 35. They may spot him a little short. Boone comes in at fullback with Hightower. Hightower gets the first down. Start the second quarter with Drew Brees and the Saints trailing by 7. Tim Hightower running tough and gets up across the 40-yard line.
Tim Hightower is still a great story.
On 2nd and 5. Sideline throw. Right on target to Willie Snead. And he's spinning his way down to the 10-yard line. Mark Ingram at running back. Brees' throw is on target to Cooks. Trying to work his way, and he goes out of bounds around the 5. Drew Brees floats one for the end zone. Cadet, hands, no, feet out. Goal. Brees hesitates, completes. He can't get in. Cooks tried to worm his way underneath, but Malcolm Smith kept him out of the end zone. to get a little closer.
Approachment defense number 91. After distance to the goal.
Breeze to throw. Touchdown Saints! It's Willie Snead, of course it is.
Watch Willie Snead right here, and then you're going to see some linebackers flow through the screen. Look how wide open Willie Snead is in the middle of the field. 53 on the Raiders defense there. Malcolm Smith is emerging wide receiver.
Snead 5 catches already, and Will Lutz his first extra point. He made his first NFL
Catch in the back of the end zone by Willie Snead.
Will Lutz, high kick, short from the 7-yard line. Tywan Jones, and brought down just short. And there's a flag down on the field. He's just short of the 30-yard line.
During the return, holding, return team number 56. 10-yard penalty, 1st and 10.
These young corners out here, let's see how they match up against Derek Carr.
Penalty backs Carr up on 1st down, and receiver smothered. That's Crabtree, and here comes a flag at the 25-yard line.
Pass interference defense number 40. Spot foul, automatic 1st down.
He's going to need to step up today.
Latavius Murray met hard at the line of scrimmage. No gain. Craig Robertson on the tackle. Let's check in again with Carissa Thompson. Incomplete. Coverage was good by P.J. Williams. Extra pressure coming. Carr gets away. Carr gets the 1st down. Leaping through the air. Jones in the backfield after an 11-yard run in a key spot. Jones the football, and he is in trouble. Bro is back there, a swarm of Saints at a flag down, and he's down around the 30.
Personal foul, face mask, offense number 22. 15-yard penalty, replay, 1st down.
Delvin Brooks.
Straight ahead Murray. It's interesting, Derek Carr was 6 for 6 to start the game. Extra pressure coming. Flag down. Another flag.
These screens are supposed to be quick hitting.
There is no foul for defensive holding.
25 of the Raiders to punt. Marcus Murphy for the return. High kick that will drop and go into the end zone. Mark Ingram into a crowd. Drew Brees, that contract, he told us he wants to play for a lot more years than the contract. And he's on target there for a 1st down across the 30 to Michael Thomas, and that's his Ohio State.
No signs of slowing down.
Ingram, tough run, just stopped short of the 40 and shoved back earlier. After a gain of 9. Ingram, the 1st down, still churning. I want to go back to Brees for just a moment.
Putting up.
And durable. I mean, he's only missed a couple of games in his Saint career as Hightower carries.
I want to go back, Chris, to the stop that Saints defense had. This impressive start on offense.
Breeze. Open. Cooks. He steps out of bounds around the Raider 40. After a gain of 16. 1st down from the 40. That's the rookie Thomas again. Michael Thomas. Inside the 15 of the Raiders. Out of Ohio State. Gain of 25 on that play. Breeze, end zone. The catch is held on to. Brandon Cooks has a touchdown.
watch him thread the needle. Brandon Cooks in the slot right here. The littlest guy, receiver on his team. Nice move on DJ Hayden, and just a pinpoint accurate throw by Drew Brees for the touchdown.
He's feeling it. It was an 8-play drive at Rodney. Interesting. Last drive it was Willie Snead.
Willie Snead from last year, and watch out.
Will Lutz, the extra point.
9 more throws.
Will Lutz. Taiwan Jones from the 5. Just stopped short of the 25.
What's up?
Carr for Crabtree off his fingers.
Crowley is the third corner.
What's up?
Murray has a hole, spun in the air. Not a first down quite, but it'll make it 3rd down and short. Let's check in with Jennifer Hill. On 3rd down and 1, it's going to be a first down. Latavius Murray, but a flag comes in on the back end of the play as he got across the 40-yard line.
Holding, offense, number 88, 10-yard penalty, replay, 3rd down.
That underneath, Washington has it, protecting the football short of the first down.
Minute warning.
Execute, you make him sound so vicious. I can tell you played against him. Marquette King with a high kick from the 26, Murphy, and knocked backwards as he gets up across the 30-yard line.
Ready? What's that?
Pass is complete to Thomas, who makes the catch short of the first down.
Fire himself up here, get after the quarterback.
Straight ahead, Ingram. We're reaching the 2-minute warning here in just a few seconds. We'll see on this spot how close it is. It'll be, looks like 3rd down and within a yard.
You ready? What's that?
Straight ahead is Breeze. And until they sort through the pile, how does the official see all this?
I think they're inclined to stick with the spot, especially on these type of plays where there's just a mass of bodies that you can't get there. But yeah, that's close, couple of inches.
Running here.
Ready? What's that?
Incomplete. He had room to run and he could have gotten out of bounds, but Cadet couldn't hold on.
Ready? What's that?
Breeze fakes and goes down. There's a flag in the secondary as Bruce Irvin gets the sack, but let's check. It's at the 46-yard line of the Raiders.
Holding, defense, number 25, 5-yard penalty, automatic first down.
I mean, I know it's the call, and we saw a little bit of drag, but that's a fortunate call.
Incomplete again. That play, who's ever calling that one, I would discard it from the.
Absolutely, it's a sack form. He's had a good camp, and he's expected to make some plays here for the Oakland Raiders secondary.
All right, same play again. Cadet spins out of a tackle. They saw something over there they liked. The Saints did as he goes out of bounds, so the clock stops. Let's check it again with Carissa Thompson from the 47 of the Raiders. Incomplete. Cooks was in the area. Breeze had to throw it a lot earlier than he wanted to. One of the 50 all-time great Saints named, and this is the 50-year anniversary of the franchise. There's a flag here. Intentional delay.
Delay game, offense, 5-yard penalty, 4th down.
A booming kick. TJ Carey inside the 10. Spun around at the 17-yard line. Good special teams tackle by Daniel Lasco. Carr with 2 timeouts and a minute 11. Underneath. Knocked to the ground is Clive Walford, a little short of the first down. Clock continuing to.
The clock, managing the clock, I should say.
I think they wanted to get the first down before using a timeout here.
And picking up first downs. That was exactly going to be my thought, Chris.
with now one timeout for the Raiders, just short of their own 30. Carr, short pass, but good enough to be near a first down. 2nd and 1. Carr fakes and then he throws for the first down just across the 45, but there's under 20 seconds. Crabtree with that catch. He wants to spike it and save the timeout.
Give him an opportunity to take a long shot. So you get the spike here.
Well, now you only have 6 seconds.
You try to get the maybe 10 yards. This week, Chris, how do you know?
I was working this weekend. Carr, quick sideline throw. Not sure what that was about, but they're going to use a timeout.
They're going to have here to get some points on the board.
Amari Cooper weaving his way and down at the 35-yard line.
Or you can just pad your stats and throw a little hitch to Amari Cooper.
Earn the kick of Will Lutz, the rookie free agent who has done well when he's had the opportunity today. And he booms this one into the end zone. Raider offense starts at the 25-yard line. Let's head back to the field and Jennifer Hale. Is bunched at the bottom of your screen on first down, and DeAndre Washington, the rookie from Texas Tech, carries.
You know, Chris, when I was watching the preseason film, what's up?
Washington the carry will bring up third down. Washington is a 5th-round pick. Need to get to the 35-yard line, and the pass is incomplete. Quickly thrown for Cooper. But the Saint defense coming up big once again. King, who has a 62-yarder already, drives Murphy back to the 15. He slips through a couple of Raiders. Met hard as a flag comes down, and he comes down at the 26-yard line.
During the return, illegal block in the back. Return team, half the distance to the goal, 1st and 10, timeout.
In town, they travel well. It's Mark Ingram, met hard and knocked backward by Malcolm Smith. Yards so far. 2nd and 11. There's a whistle and a flag.
False start. Offense number 68. 5-yard penalty. 2nd down.
That's a very multiple on offense. Can do a lot of different things.
From his own end zone, Cooks hauls in the breeze pass, but he's brought down at the 10 by David Amerson right away.
That's a tough tackle for David Amerson. He does well.
Is in the backfield. Breeze looks one way and throws the other, but short of the first down. Michael Thomas on the catch.
That play almost looked like they were just looking for a couple extra yards to get their punt unit on the team and
turn. He's the rookie we talked about, the free agent who can fly. So Del Rio may be looking for a spark here. Richard has it. And Richard hits Saints territory, although a flag down as he gets to the New Orleans 40.
Ooh, I tell you what, buddy.
10-yard penalty. 1st and 10, timeout on the field.
What's up?
First down from the 30-yard line. Carr to Crabtree.
Well, you mentioned him, and there he is.
That's good. The Saints have allowed a touchdown pass in the last 24 straight games, but not today. Of course, it's not over as Crabtree makes another catch.
There are your 3 catches right there, Chris. Right on cue.
Yes. Johnny Holton in motion. He's the speedster. Hand off Murray. Straight ahead. Latavius Murray. He might have another first down. He's into Saints territory.
What's up?
Murray gets the first down after he picked up 9 on the previous down.
I want to go back to this run.
NFL. Murray carrying the load. So Taiwan Jones in to give him a breather, and Carr incomplete on the run, trying to get to Amari Cooper.
Top of the screen. Let's see what we get.
Washington gets the football. Knocked down at the 46-yard line. Excellent defensive play as John Jenkins, backup lineman, getting some support. Carr on 3rd and 10. For Cooper, incomplete.
I mean, I'm impressed. Getting off the field, giving your offense an opportunity. The market improvement over what we saw last year from the unit.
They play the position game, and it's well played. Bounces into the arms of Andre Holmes and Marquette King.
Ready for 90.
Breeze on the run. Brandon Cooks. It's going to be 98 yards for a touchdown.
Man, and you cannot do this as a corner. Open up the gate, a free run down the sideline, and I mean, I know he's talented and he's tall. There is no way he's keeping up with Brandon Cooks. And we talk about explosiveness. It's back here in New Orleans.
You talk about taking the top off a defense. He did not step out of bounds. So the extra point from Will Lutz. It's good. Brandon Cook
shot. He took it right there.
Will Lutz delivers the kick. Tywan Jones will down it. Coming out to the 25-yard line and on my shoulder to play better. When asked about how many years in his contract, here's a flag on first down. See how Carr and the Raiders respond.
Ball start. Offense number 73. 5-yard penalty. First down.
Plenty of time, and he has to go short to Latavius Murray, who slips a tackle. And almost, he gains to the 33, just short of the first down. And so he wants the ball. The Saint defense wasn't set, but they didn't snap it to him right away, and that's deflected and almost intercepted by Delvin Breaux. Latavius Murray, good enough for the first down.
Blue 80! What's up?
Murray again gets up across the 40. Well, Dennis Allen, defensive coordinator, former Raider coach, but the defensive coordinator first year.
Blue 80! What's up?
From their own 40 on second down. Carr with a quick drop and a quick throw. Right on target at midfield for a first down. Crabtree wrestling over there, but he held on against Devontae Harris.
Blue 80! What's up?
Crabtree in motion. Jones has it. Splitting a couple of Saint defenders and fighting his way inside the 35 for another Raider first down.
Blue 80! What's up?
Murray is the back. And Murray's knocked down. He might lose half a yard. Kenny Vaccaro from his safety spot, who was described by the coaching staff as the meanest, toughest player on the team. Carr for Crabtree, who has it and works his way to the 15 before going out of bounds. And Crawley on the coverage.
Pushed the corner off of him, got a nice completion.
Without a huddle, quick snap. Carr on the move. Sees something, it's tipped away. And lucky it wasn't intercepted. He was trying to go to Seth Roberts, but Craig Robertson. He gets the carry, nowhere to go. Lunging forward, and Robertson on the tackle. The Saints playing without their first-round draft choice. You mentioned Sheldon Rankins, who injured his fibula in the preseason. And Carr to throw for the end zone, knocked away incomplete. There were two different Raider receivers that looked like they had a shot at it. Career kicker. One season he made 91%. And Sebastian Janikowski makes it easy from 31 yards away to get the Raiders within 11. Janikowski bounces one. Marcus Murphy scoops it. And stops short of the 25-yard line. Let's get an injury update with Jennifer. Sean Smith is out of the game at the moment for the Raiders secondary. And open at the 30 is Michael Thomas, who gets up near a first down.
Big free agent addition, Sean Smith.
Sacked in this game, and Breeze coming without a huddle. The up-tempo pass is complete to Hightower. Quickly met by Raiders. Back for Breeze. Inside handoff, Brandon Cooks. And he gets close to another first down up near the 45-yard line for a gain of 11. Tim Hightower straight ahead, brought down right at the line of scrimmage. Cadet steps out of bounds.
Supposed to stabilize this unit, and he's had a bad day today, Chris.
Breeze with just like precision passing here. Willie Snead with a first down inside the 40. What a catch.
How did he catch that?
Michael Thomas in traffic.
Can make those type of catches.
He has made spectacular catches throughout camp and preseason as Ingram runs hard. For the tight end, and incomplete for Coby Fleener. Let's get a game break again. Check in with Carissa Thompson. Drive from 50. He made from 42 earlier. And in pregame warm-ups hit a 57-yarder. And he misses here. That in-between area of the field, the Raiders take over at the 40. Carr, Cooper, a blocker 2. Here comes a flag, and Cooper stopped at the 48-yard line of the Raiders. Flag came in from the secondary.
Interesting you mentioned, Chris, that in-between area there for the field goal attempt.
Pass interference, offense number 15. 10-yard penalty, replay, first down.
After another Raider penalty from their own 30. Carr with time. For Cooper, who's open inside the 40 of New Orleans. Down, knocked at the 37 inside the 27-yard line.
I'm going to tell you what.
Watch the football snapped. Fakes to Murray. Middle of the field. Crabtree. It'll be first and goal Raiders.
How about that throw, Chris? I mean,
5-yard pickup. End zone throw. Catch made out of bounds. Cooper's already over 130 yards receiving.
Defense.
A 6'4" receiver. Handoff. Jameis Olawale, touchdown Raiders.
Chris, I think you know better than I do. You call Jameis, I call Andre Holmes, but they're both involved in this play. I'm not gonna give you all the credit, but watch 18 walk in. Talk about the big body. He puts it right on Kenny Vaccaro here on the line of scrimmage. And that's where the gap is. Jameis Olawale is going to run over that corner and that tackle.
Carr throws, knocked away. Coverage was good by Vaccaro on Crabtree.
Well, that was an important score, Chris. I mean, I'm sitting here saying if the New Orleans Saints score a touchdown on that last drive, then they get to stop at a missed field goal and come back and make this a 5-point game. So good job.
Marcus Murphy with one of the better returns, but people are rolling with him across the 25.
That might be the first time, Chris, that we've seen a return past the 25. So
Breeze for Snead. Well, there were 2 receivers in the area. Looked like Cadet was running out there too. Now there's a flag.
Pass interference, defense number 53. First down, spot of the foul.
Thomas.
First down Saints. Breeze hesitates but then delivers. And Coby Fleener with his first catch as a member of the Saints.
You take sacks in the NFL.
On second down 4. Sideline deep, and here comes a flag. Cooks was running down the sideline with DJ Hayden.
Hey. I mean, Chris, don't think that I'm being biased because I played corner in the league.
Interference, defense number 45. First down,
he meant 28 in this situation.
A 17-yard penalty sets him up with Mark Ingram on first down. And he'll have another first down. All the way inside the 10 of the Raiders.
Just Mark Ingram being Mark Ingram.
He's averaged over 5 yards a carry today and 10 carries. This is his 11th on first and goal.
There's no question in my mind, Chris. I know he hasn't been 1,000-yard back.
Breeze in trouble. Gets away. Then gets rid of it. Still ended up on the ground, but he got rid of the football. And for the Saints. Breeze. Was that designed?
In the NFL.
Snap hold. And it's good, but it was blocked. But it's still through the uprights. He kicked it with authority. Taiwan Jones to receive the kick from Will Lutz, who just made an important field goal. He'll down it. Raiders take over at the 25. Let's listen to Danico Autry getting a hand up, but the kick still went through. Trailing by 8 from their own 25. Carr floats one to an open receiver, but the ball hung in the air. And Andre Holmes with Kenny Vaccaro there couldn't come down with it.
What's up?
Jalen Richard. He's loose. Jalen Richard. It's going to be a touchdown Raiders. 75 yards.
Watch this. Laurinaitis gets blocked in the middle of your screen by the center, Rodney Hudson. And then right here, 3 guys. He's threw him in a heartbeat. Next thing you know, he's hitting his head on the goalpost.
An unbelievable run. Carr. End zone catch. Yes, Amari Cooper converts. Close to the line. The official there is elbow bleeding, but he came down with it.
What a game we have here. He knows he's going out here. It's all about getting across the line. Great throw, great catch, 2 points.
Like all combos of quarterback receiver, they spend so much time. The undrafted free agent with a run on the 2-point conversion to tie, and Marcus Murphy will return from the 1-yard line. And brought down just across the 16-yard line. Here comes a flag. Michael Thomas with Hayden.
Well, Drew Brees is seeing somebody he wants to challenge.
Pass interference, defense number 25. Automatic first down, spot in the front.
And he is going at
Michael Thomas, the second-round draft pick, is 6'3". Handoff Mark Ingram here. Remember the previous drive when the Saints got the field goal, it was after back-to-back major pass interference penalties, 5 yards. Breeze. The pocket collapsing, but he gets rid of it. Willie Snead. The ball's out. Can a Saint get there first? Yes. It's Michael Thomas.
Come on. What are we seeing here? And where has he been? Snead had a big first half, but shows up again for a huge play. And then Michael Thomas, that's, rookies paying attention down the field. Easily could have let that ball fall, but he's Johnny on the spot, picks it up. This may be called down by contact.
Yes. And there may be a challenge on the catch. Let's see if on Kuhn, Cadet receiver, Breeze throws, end zone, touchdown Cadet.
Have been as good as anybody over the years at this. Perfect throw, perfect execution.
And another touchdown pass for Drew Brees, 4th in this game. And there's still 6 minutes to play. The extra point from Will Lutz. And the Saints are back up by in the end zone, and Jones will down it. Let's get a game break. Check it again with Carissa Thompson. Latavius Murray, and he gets up near the first down. Carr with time, completes across midfield. Clive Walford. A moment ago. He gets the football, the big hole. Working his way to the 39-yard line. Of injury. Latavius Murray can't get out of that one. An excellent tackle by Stephon Anthony. On 3rd and 4. He threw it before the receiver turned around, and Cooper couldn't get it. Here comes a flag.
Prior to the pass, holding defense, number 25. 5-yard penalty, first down.
Pete there for the first down.
Major penalty on 3rd down gives him the first down. Richard into a crowd.
This point of the game, Chris, there's 3 minutes left in this football game.
We'll have the 2-minute warning. Saints have no timeouts. Raiders have all of theirs. Carr's in trouble. Throws it up. Crabtree makes the catch, coming back to the football, and then gets the first down. Up with 3 timeouts. Carr to throw. Open. Sideline. Juggling. No. Clive Walford did not look comfortable. He has time again. Middle of the field dropped by Seth Roberts. On 3rd and 10. Carr pointing, keeping, running. He won't get the first down. He goes out of bounds inside the 20. Derek Carr on 4th down. Floats one. There's a flag. The flag. The penalty flag came in late. Craig Robertson was covering Jalen Richard.
Pass interference, defense number 52. Automatic first down, spot of the foul.
In the game. 1:37 to play. Carr, Richard hit hard and knocked backwards. Craig Robertson, who just had the infraction, delivered the tackle. Catch made. Seth Roberts spinning into the end zone. Touchdown Raiders.
Brett Favre. Drew Brees gets on the field here. He could pull a Brett Favre and drive him all the way down and score.
Well, you said Favre because he wears the number 4 for Favre. Extra point tie. Going for 2. Carr for Crabtree. He has it. He held on to it. Better be careful with a celebration there. You get a penalty and you still have to contend with Drew Brees. Here comes a flag.
Give the ball.
The ruling on the field is a 2-point conversion. After the conversion, unsportsmanlike conduct. Offense number 15. 15-yard penalty will be assessed on the next kickoff.
It only Tree is smarter than this, or at least he should be. But he gets this one-on-one matchup. We know how potent this guy can be in the red zone, how good of a year he had last year. But this is just a mistake.
Well, and let's credit Jack Del Rio. You said he knows. And it'll go all the way back to about the 5-yard line. But a lining kick. Murphy is run into and shoved back. What a special teams play by the Raiders.
Great special teams play
for the Raiders, along with Reggie Nelson. Breeze complete to Willie Snead. He's all the way up to the 44-yard line. 23 seconds to go. His college long is 53. Breeze held on to again by Snead. What a catch going to the ground.
Offense is time right now.
9 seconds.
Because Drew field goal.
Breeze incomplete. It'll be 3rd down. For the win from 61. No! And the Raiders win. Del Rio's gamble comes off.
Had plenty of leg too, Chris. He drilled it, and it just drifted wide left. Wow, what a game. What a game to start the season. Impressive offense. Comes down to a rookie kicker, and he absolutely drilled this thing. But just look at it the last second, get a little bit too much hook.
That was close. That was as close as this game was throughout. America's Game of the Week is coming up on Fox.